Hey y'all, it's day 5 of VlogTIMber, or as some of you may call it, VlogTIMber 5th, and I continue to learn about what it is I love about online video. When doing these online videos, I find that I'm trying to find something interesting for the viewer instead of bringing up things that interest me, like history or science. And when I look back at many of my pre-vlog duo videos, I find topics like Kiva and karma and why the sky is blue and why sugar doesn't make your kids hyper. See, I truly enjoy watching videos like Minute Physics and The Art Assignment and Vsauce and Mental Floss, and when I try to do something that's more like reality show based, then that's not really me. Now, I might not find my life interesting, but I do have interesting things to say, or at least have interesting things to say about people that said interesting things. And one of the more interesting things that I have to say is spreading the word about the organization Kiva. In fact, a few months ago, I loaned money to a man who was just trying to get his kid to school. Now, if you're not familiar with the Kiva organization, it provides you a chance to become a microfinancier, loaning as little as $25 to people in developing countries living in extreme poverty. And in time, they pay you back, and therefore it costs you nothing. And because there is no bank around to offer reasonable interest rates to these people, their payback rate is close to like 98%. And that's because they understand this is an incredible opportunity for them. A quarter of the loan that I made a few months ago has already been paid back, and when it's paid in full, it cost me nothing to help someone. You know, one myth out there is that poor countries are doomed to remain poor, when in fact, no, that isn't true. In fact, many of the countries that were recently considered poor have moved up to middle income as we learn about how to help them better. There are about 50 countries out there considered to be poor, and they predict in 20 years that number will be reduced to 10. And it's stuff like that that makes me wonder why organizations like Kiva aren't talked about more. That's the kind of stuff that drives me to watch videos online. See, I can already tell the difference when I'm talking about bettering one's economy instead of talking to my hand. Best wishes.